And we're going to start early because I'm already late. Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing today? I'm late. I'm late. I hate being late. Oh, congratulations, Bells for first and Blue for third. Nobody has captured second yet. Second is still up for grabs. And hello, Brian, as well. How's everybody doing today? And Geekbot coming in with the second. Hello, Geekbot. Oh. All right. Ugh. You ever have a productive day and then you're like, oh, I have obligations still and it's happening soon. And then you check and you have nothing ready yet. And then you check again and it turns out that you have way less time than you thought you did. So the guests are already at the front door, but you don't even have preparations done yet. And they're like, knock, knock. And you're like, give me a second. That's how the beginning, that's how it felt about 25 minutes ago. And I'm like, oh my God. I've spent all day editing. I have like 10 minutes. Oh, I'm so not ready. It's been couch weather on my end, so I've been playing a lot of video. Played a wide variety of games today. Hell yeah, Brian. Good on you. You feel that? Geekbot? Oh, no. I don't know. Just that scenario in my head made me laugh as I was trying to get ready. So I was just like, I gotta tell that. Because that's... I think some people can relate to that to some degree. Maybe not that exact scenario, but like a version of that scenario, you know? You've been focusing on something. You weren't paying attention to the time. Then all of a sudden you just hear... And you're like, all of the knowledge that, or all of the awareness just comes flooding back and hits you like a sack of bricks. And you're just like, fuck. I was supposed to perform that surgery today. We've all been there, Will. I'm sorry, Bells. Sorry you've had to deal with something like that. But yeah, so, I only just learned... Yeah, the silent just biting your finger as you're running out the door. So yeah, I have only just read the prompts about 10 minutes ago. So I have nothing right now. I know that the prompts are train, solar system, and mystery. So, I have one idea right now. Kind of. But mostly my brain is just preoccupied with the most pointless thing. Do you guys ever just have a thought? Like, it could be an old thought, it could be a recent thought, it can be like a, you know, like a few day old thought, but it just like gets stuck in your head. It's very unimportant. It's like, why do I even, you know, why do I even think this? This brings nothing to me. But, wow, sounds like a game that just came out. Pardon? Bells, I don't understand. Oh snap, Professor Nintendo, hello! Yes, I'm aware you're from Cobalt Stream. Hello, thank you for stopping by. You sure I'm not in your head right, Free Will? No, Geekbot. The last 25-ish minutes have been dedicated to pondering why Jim Carrey made a video many years ago. This has to have been like 5 or 6 years ago, where he's just kind of strangely talking about another or an actress and how he's like so like, how to say it, he's so sad that they never got the chance to get married and have kids because they would have so many kids. And it was just, I don't know why it's in my head, but it's there. And hello, Spencer. Thank you so much for stopping by. I was at a restaurant earlier this afternoon. The waiters complimented a drawing they were working on. Boom! There you go, Brian. That's what we're talking about. Feel validated. Hell yeah. Saw that you were live. Good to see you both. Heck yeah. Thank you so much for stopping by. Always a pleasure to have new peeps come in and see the train wreck that is my streams. Especially right now, because I've been, how to say it, I've been editing all day. So, like, mentally I'm exhausted, but physically I'm really hyperactive. So it's this horrible juxtaposition where my brain's just like, well, we're just going to think about whatever we want to think about. And I'm like, can we not do that, though? And brain's like, And I'm like, gosh, dang it. This is the life we live. Ooh, tea's still a little bit hot, but not too hot. But yeah, so the general idea that I was kind of going for a little bit. Oh my god, I'm still not used to my character being so expressive. So every now, I just for context for everybody else, I use, for those of you who don't know, Twitch has a dashboard, which has a thing called the Stream Manager. And the Stream Manager is basically kind of a one-stop shop for all the stuff you really need. There's an activity feed on the top left. There's your chat on the bottom left. Like, your actual stream is in the middle. And then on the right side is, like, a bunch of, like, quick actions that you can put there. Like running ads or putting markers for, like, things that you want to snip out later, or other things that I can't think of off the cuff. And then on the bottom is normally when it shows you like kind of an ad timer. And then at the top, there's like how long you've been streaming, how many people are watching you, the amount of followers you have, how your bit rate is, the number of subscribers that you have, and the pre-roll ads off, which is why I run the 3-minute ads when I first start going, because most people don't show up in the first 5 minutes, and that makes sure that the stupid 3-minute ads makes it that there's an hour of no ads. Regardless, I'm rambling a little bit. So what I do is I take my OBS, which I use to stream, and put it on and then put it over top of the streaming and the quick actions, so that I can see myself in real time and have a double chat, so that one, I can see what Twitch thinks it's seeing, and then I can see what OBS is seeing. So in my head, that's a really nice way to do it. The problem with that is do it again. I missed it. Oh my goodness. Happy? Is this a wing? Oh, my hair's in the way. That's why it can't catch the other wing. Whew, that was weirdly exhausting. New exercise, rapid winking. But because of that, I look at both chats, because it helps with both my dyslexia and my ADHD, because I can just look at them both, and then I can like double cross-check to make sure that I'm reading things properly. The problem is that when I look at the chat on my OBS, my character's right there, so I can see my character. So I just have like a glance over, and then like it's literally the difference between this and this. Like it's a very small, you should be able to see it in my eyes, like how small. It's like 7 inches on the screen between the text and it. So just every now and then I'll just like catch myself being like, oh geez, oh I'm expressive. Wow, how long did that was that like a 5-minute explanation just to be like, hey, sometimes I see my expression and it startles me. This is what I mean with a tired brain but a hyperactive body. The power's just getting transferred to the brain, but the brain's like, I don't know what to do with this. Ugh. Anyway, I'm doing this wrong again as I normally do. How is everybody doing today? I hope that your weekend has been going well so far. You know, it's Saturday. For some of you guys, it is fairly early in the day Saturday. For some of you guys, it is late in the day Saturday. Perhaps for some of you guys, it might literally be Sunday already. And for some of you really far east, it might already be fairly early into the day of Sunday. I'm looking at you, Australia. Frickin' living in the future. Just got home from work? Hell yeah, Spencer. But wait, that means you worked on Saturday. I hope it was a good day at least, and not something too expressive. Also, Bells, why do you lie? Got back home from Ireland. Hello, Bojazz. Yeah, you went to Ireland apparently. I learned about this yesterday, because you never tell me nothing. I never know nothing about what's going on in your life. What's up with that? But also, welcome back. I hope that you had a good time in Ireland. I like that I'm sipping my tea as if it's going to give me energy of some kind, but it's like rooibos, you know? It's like an herbal tea. It's supposed to... This song will never not send my emotions aflutter. Why? Every time, it's gonna bring me back to the adventure zone and all the emotions that come with it. Anyway, I'm sorry. We're going to get started. I have a very general idea of what I want to do. It's a very, very loose idea. Yeah, I'm going to start by just doing some rough sketches. Just to see where we go. We don't announce our vacations until we get back because apparently that's the responsible thing to do. Secure. Actually, you know what, Bojazz? I take back what I said. That's a very legit way of approaching things. Because when you announce to everybody that you're on vacation, you're literally just shouting to the world, we're not home. For several days. And then you wonder why, like, you know, the TV is gone. Got to play with around 600 volt power at work today. Is that good? Spencer, is that good? As somebody who's, like, kind of afraid of electricity, I don't know if that's good. But I also can't remember. Is it the voltage that kills you, or is it the amperage? I can't remember which one. Or is it a mixture of the two? Wait, Spencer, was it you that posted the video of that person who's, like, folds their sleeve over their hand and, like, flicks the breaker switch? And then there's just a moment of, like, oh, shit! And yeah, exactly, Bells. Bojazz over here just being all like, yeah, I was in Ireland. Flex. Well, I'm glad it was a nice time. I mean, it better have been. 600 volts will fuck you up. I understand, Spencer. Yes, I posted that. Okay, so you have given me a lot of information in terms of how I need to view the situation. But I presume that you approached it safely, if I were to take a guess. From what little I know about your work, I presume that you approach stuff like that with general safety methods in mind. That you could be one of those psychos that's just like, who needs safety gloves? Yeet! As you flip the breaker and hope for the best. But who knows? Who knows? Alright. quick. So what I was thinking about doing. Oh wait, we'll do it even this way so that we can draw underneath of it. Just kind of have a thing. Oh no, Spencer, please. Please be safe out there. Electricity is no joke. As somebody who's been struck by electrical wires or electric fence wires a couple times, like getting into situations where somehow I'm in contact with them while they're active, just the voltage that goes through there is already like... Hello, Vitrify. How are you doing today? One too many, as far as I'm concerned. Hello, Liar. Ah! Double pillow. Wow. Violence. I want an apology. Not from Vitrify, because he's going to be a butt through and through. But Liar. I thought we were friends. We all want that. Wow! Wow! Hold on, I'm gonna really need to lean into the microphone here for a second. Wow. Wow. You got into contact with the electrical fence, huh? Maybe you should have conducted yourself. Whew. That stung more than any frickin' shock I've ever experienced in my whole life. Tell us about your electric fence experience. A fake cool fact about my electric fence experience. I keep... Ugh. Oh. I'm trying not to smile right now. That only fuels him. Let's see. Well, you see, Bojazz. When you come face to face with a bull, there's only two options that you can do. 1, attempt to escape with your life. 2, suplex the bull. And unfortunately, if you're not good at suplexing, sometimes things go awry. And unfortunately for me, the moment that I did the suplex, there just happened to be a wire nearby of the electrical variety. And that bull, he knew it was up. The moment I had him in the air, he was like, oh, you think this is how it goes? You think that this suplex is your ally? And as he came down, he stretched out his tail and screamed out, but it will be your grave! And then he wrapped his tail around the electrical wire, and it shot through him and struck into me, and we both went, ah! And then we laid there for a moment. And I was like, was it worth it? He's like, honestly, dude, I don't think it was really worth it. I was just like, yeah, way to go. And he's like, yeah, honestly, that's on me. You know? And then, you know, we did the stereotypical boys thing. You know, we dusted ourselves off. We shook hands. You know, we went out for a beer. It turns out we had a lot in common, and now we're good friends. Sort of sounds like my romantic life. But yeah, fake cool fact about my electric fence experience. Also, Vitrify, you think you're so clever. So there was a spark between you two? I would say, I would say that by the end of the night, we were both pretty fried. There. I had the joke, and then my brain just... This is not supposed to be a pun, but just short-circuited all of a sudden. Which is flat out like, yeah, you're just not aware of how you want to approach that anymore. And I'm like, but I know what it is. Toasted. Boom. Geekbot gets it. That was quite the story. Well, I'm glad you liked it, Bells. Also, write that down. Write what down? Blue, I don't understand. Laugh. Did I laugh? I don't remember. I'll write it down, though. I have sticky notes now. I finally have sticky notes. I hope my microphone is picking that up. Hold on, let me check to make sure. Hold on. Yeah, it's picking it up. Laugh comp, basically, yes, spells. I'm doing a test, essentially. That stupid sneeze comp continues to get views, and I'm like, is comps the weird meta right now? Let's grab all of the times that I, how to say, like gremlin laugh, like, and just put them together and call it, I don't know, like, when the Vtuber is a gremlin or something, and just put it out there and just see what happens. My curiosity is provoked, but I need to get gremlin laughs first, so. The algorithm does wonders, or it hates you, Geekbot. There's one of two options. Vtuber gremlin compilation. See? There you go. And then everyone's going to be like, well, I actually thought I was going to get, like, gremlin Vtubers, and I'm just like, no, it's just me. Also, Blue, what time was that, if you remember at all? Because I don't anymore. I didn't write it down right away. Like 22:05, I don't know. All right, well, hold on. No, pen. Pen. I believed in you, Pen. Ooh, that probably isn't a very fun sound. I'm sorry, everybody. Shouldn't have been doing that near the microphone. Pen. Come on. Please ignore the weird noises that are happening right now. I'm just trying to get the pen to work. Oh, baby, there we go. You need the to pad that compilation. I think Kaju has a lot of gremlin clips you can use. No, Will, please continue. What, me, like, lightly sucking on the frickin' end of this pen because it doesn't want to produce ink? Don't clip that. Don't take that out of context, chat. I specifically avoided another word just because I knew you frickin' peeps. Come on. You know what? Jam's not here right now, so maybe it'll be okay. Saturday stream 20. We'll say 23:00 for now. Laugh. All right. Slap that baby right there. Easy, boys. Bubbles. I mean, I don't think did I say blowing? I thought I said the S word. The dreaded S word. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. We gotta start doing the works. Alright, let me do this. spray thing. Vitrify, why? Vitrify? Vitrify? How could you do that? I hate that you can also tell when I'm looking at my model. Ugh. Sorry, I had a lot of coffee today. Oh, so you're on point. You're caffeinated. You're vibrating. You're vibing. You're caffeinated. Maybe you're a paranoid freak. There might be like one person in chat, maybe, that knows what I just referenced. And that's a big maybe. Drink some water, don't die. Indeed. Okay, how would I approach this? I will drink water later. Maybe. You can't add that maybe, Vitrify. That's rude, oh. Excuse me. That uh-oh was a false alarm. Sorry, that was a burp that was coming up, not a sneeze. I have yet to sneeze on stream. I haven't sneezed on stream in like 3 months. Where did all my sneezes go? Or else, bells. You can't just be threatening people. Will, that second sneeze composite? I know, Vitrify. I want to know if the first one was a fluke or not. There's a lot of things in the pipeline right now of me being like, maybe there's a different way to approach this. Let's try something new. You know, let's approach like content creation in a different way, like outside of streaming. I mean, I'm trying to change things in streaming as well. You know, the fucking gesture at face right now being able to go, ha ha. But, you know, from like the highlights perspective and the VODs perspective and the shorts perspective, I'm like, how do I do this? And I don't know if I should even be talking about this on stream because I feel like, I don't know if people are just like, ugh, content creators being up in here, like talking about their content process. Blah, 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 blah. I don't give a bleep. Like, you know, dance for me, clown. I don't care how hard it is for you to make videos. I just want to laugh at videos. It's like, okay, I'm sorry. Are you drawing a painting of Inspector Gadget inside of a giant bottle? Blue? What? Har, however the hair ends up looking. Is that what you just sent at me, Blue? Is that what that is? Just popping at me right now? Don't worry, I'll start sneezing on stream for it. I mean, I'll accept it, Bells. If you got a couple of sneezes in the chamber, I'll take them. I'm sorry, Will. I'm sneezeless at the moment. Same, dude. It's cloudy outside, so I can't get, like, a photo sensitivity sneeze out of myself. I've, like... I don't know. That's kind of like one of the biggest ones for me to get a sneeze out. As long as I can stare at the sun, sometimes it can turn into a... Epu. My dad always used to... I mean, he still does. He still makes fun of me whenever I sneeze. Like, we'll work in the barn, and then we'll come outside, and it'll be sunny, and I'll immediately start sneezing, and he's like, oh, a little bit sunny outside, huh? And I'm just like, yes, of course it is. Thank you for pointing that out. Will has a sneeze jar for moments like this. Oh, my God. Liar, I wish if I could just have a jar that I'm just like, oh, I sneezed last night. I got one ready. Here it is. And you just hear like the, I don't know, the scraping of metal on glass, and then just lifting it up and getting one, achoo, and then just immediately closing it back up again, being like, haha, content. Your dad knew it was morning because you'd start sneezing. Excuse me? When I'm at my parents' place, I sleep in, like, one of the darkest rooms in the basement. There's no light down there. I don't sneeze in the mornings. Besides, I have to, like, be either directly in sunlight, like the sun is shining in my face, or I just need to be outside specifically. That's normally what fires it off. And even then, I can't always, be certain what triggers it, because sometimes I could be outside in the sun the entire day and I won't sneeze once, and then I'll step inside and then step outside again and then immediately start sneezing. There's no rhyme or reason to it. Will is a true gamer, allergic to sunlight only through sneezing, Vitrify, and once I get like 2 or 3 sneezes out, it's done. Like, it won't trigger again. Until, of course, I go back inside and then immediately come back. And then come outside after a while, then normally that'll get triggered again. And I don't think it's actually called photosensitivity. It has a very specific name, but I always forget what it is. So now I'm going to really quickly Google it to make sure that I remember what it is. Maybe it's the act of going from dark to light quickly. Sometimes, Bells, but not always, which is why it gets very confusing. Because it's like, oh, it's got to be that. But then I'll do it sometimes and it won't happen. Sneezing from sunlight. Photic sneeze reflex. I don't know if it's photic or phontic. I think it's photic, though. Photic. There it is. It's photic sneeze reflex. Yeah, the worst part is that you were actually kind of close, Vitrify. That's the worst part. What? The Mario movie's digital launch has been indefinitely delayed. I don't want to read that. Get out of here. Goodbye. But yeah, I don't know how it works. It happens, and then I sneeze, and then I go about my day. I like that either I cover my mouth when I yawn, or it makes me basically make puffy cheeks, which will indicate that I'm probably yawning. There is no victory here. What if I don't put that there? I wish I had a cute sneeze like you do. You know something, Bells? You know something? Thanks. Yeah, she probably does. She just doesn't want to admit to it. She's like, no, it would just blow your eardrums off. You wouldn't even be able to hear anything anymore. And it's like, all right, Bells. It's true. Okay. So that's what we're going to do so far. I think this idea actually does kind of work. I just need to figure out the framing a little bit better. Who says foghorns aren't cute? Boom! Vitrify with the mic drop right now. Like that. Hope that didn't do anything. Blue, I'm not reading that out loud. I'm not reading that. I refuse. Give me 1 second. Oh, I can't even pick up my mouth movement because I have my pen in my mouth and it doesn't know what to do with that. And hello, Syrinx. How are you doing today? I need to check something. Where is it? Oh, all the way to the front. Oh, what I had actually made sense. Oh, but I can't bring it back. It's too late. Oh, yeah. Our buddy is live. Are we all excited later to go raid Cobalt? Give him a big congratulations. I'm anxious. Please make the Leafs close the series off. I don't know what that means, Syrinx. Do you mean that you want them gone? Or does that mean you want them to stay in? Or something else? The Maple Leafs. Yeah, Vitrify, the hockey team. And also Silent Rain, hello, how's it going? Thank you again, by the way, for the fan art. It was really, really nice. Super appreciated. Frickin' boosted my day something fierce. Was just like, oh my god! Aggressively sipping tea in a hype. I mean, they're 1 game away from winning, and they're just having the worst luck with these games. Wait, they're 1 game away from winning? Like winning everything? Syrinx? Question mark? I'm glad you like it, and I'm glad you drew it, Silent Rain. Very appreciated. Thank you. Same, Spencer. I only really know the Leafs, the Oilers, and the Red Wings. I think it's the Red Wings. And hey, Nivek, how's it going? Hope that your day is going well. Hope that you guys had lots of fun the other day with the Zamboids, with the Zambies. Got home from Comic Expo. Hell yeah, my dude. How was it? You don't suck. Wait, so you throw a pillow at me. Tell me that I don't suck. But I don't even know in what relation this is for, liar. Questions. So many questions. Tired. Got off work. And it rained on me, but home and comfy now. No, heck, I'm sorry to hear that. You're just like, I'm done. Wah! And then God was just like, rain! And you're like, thank you, Odin. May I have another? If I sit and think about it, I can name all of the NHL teams. Probably missing one or two new ones. That's impressive, Spencer. I can name like 3, sometimes 4. As you can tell, right now, I don't know the 4th one that I know. So, pretty much, yeah. Yeah, but you walked through it. What is an NFL? That is the National Hockey League? I think is what it is. Question mark? I'm gonna need a yes or a no on that one from chat because I'm not confident in that statement. Boom! I knew what was up. I'm very smart, you see. What's a hockey? Well, you see, a liar. There's this game called hockey where the key is to hawk the round, the completely charred pancake from one side of the ice field to the other side of the ice field. Can I define league? I'm not sure what you mean by that exactly, liar. Do you mean like the word league? What it like implies? Also, thank you. Had a great time. So many cosplays and vendors. I also got some nice merch and a gift for my boyfriend. I am so happy. Really needed to pick me up in my life. Heck yeah, my dude. I'm so glad that that's the case. I hope that all of the... I hope that the merch stuff was kind of on the reasonable price side. I know sometimes cons can be like, you want how much for a poster? Let's see. When I was little, I got made fun of because I didn't know what NFL stood for. You know what, Blue? That just means that those people are too dedicated to... Maybe I shouldn't say that. They've put too much of themselves into watching other people get paid to hurt themselves. It's a gladiatory battle, but for some reason, there's a random black buck in the middle. And let's see, a league. Isn't a league, like, a league can be a unit of measurement. I don't remember how much it is, but I believe it's also kind of like the equivalency of like an organization, if I recall correctly. I might have that slightly wrong, but I don't think I'm too far off. Question mark? Does it have to do with HE double hockey sticks? It kind of does, Bells, a little bit. Fake cool fact about hockey. Well, you see, Vitrify, the cool thing about hockey is that you need to hit the puck in a way so that you can do a hole-in-one with the basketball. Syrinx is so much better at this than I am. Syrinx is so much better at this than I am. You just got to make sure that you get it into the net so that you can slam dunk the football into the touchdown so that the other team has a timeout. That's how hockey works. Fake cool fact about, about hockey. Look, Syrinx is going to write it in a second, and I'm going to be like, yeah, exactly that. What he says. Okay, you passed the test this time. I'm sorry, liar. I know how to say. What's the thing that... How does Avatar say it? Just like, I almost know a lot of things. It's also 1 nautical league is 3.5 miles. Boom! I knew that it was a distance. I didn't know what the distance was, though. So when do I knock the pins over? Well, that comes afterwards, Vitrify. It's a whole freaking rigmarole. Like, there's a lot to hockey. It's very confusing. Also, did you update your model? I'm noticing you're more expressive. I, did an upgrade to camera. So, long story short, yes. I can smile now. And frown. And puffy cheeks. Oh, and... Do the wink. Oh my goodness, Blue. Fine. You happy now? That makes one of us liar. Liar. No, I'm not gonna smile the whole stream. This is really difficult to do. Can we have a wink redeem, please? Ah, that's actually really good. Hold on, I'll put it on the sticky note. I'll put it on the sticky note. I'm trying so hard, but the fact that I'm trying not to smile is making me laugh. Hold on. Pen. Comparatively. Redeem. Man, I've been listening to Anxious by Tom Cardy so much lately. It's not healthy. It was one of those like, okay, I'm listening to it too much. You know what? From now on, the only time I'm allowed to listen to it, if it comes up on my YouTube suggested. And then it just kept showing up. And I'm like, ah, dang it. I'm doomed. And also, hi, Nini. Sorry, I didn't say hi. I saw your message in my head, said hello, and then immediately, like, you know, and then just, like, built a checklist of all the things I needed to do. And then was just like, yeah, I did that one. I'm sorry. Hello. The power of the freaking ADHD brain to be able to trick itself into thinking that you've already done things that you haven't done yet. It's the best when you're trying to explain something to someone and you make the checklist in your head of what to talk about and then you skip 2 because in your head you've said it already, and then you're explaining to somebody and they're just staring at you like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I'm like, oh, this thing. No, this all makes sense. I explained it already. Da, 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 da. And they're like, I have no idea. You never talked about this. And I'm like, yeah, I do. Yeah, I did. And then you think back and you're like, ah, shit, I didn't. Yeah, this model upload looks pretty clean. Thank you so much, Nivek. It's actually like a stupidly easy thing to do. And it takes almost no time. You just need a stupid program that you can only get on an iPhone. So I luckily managed to get access to a cheap iPhone. And now that's working. It's a very simple thing to do. But... like, it just requires a Vroid model saved in a particular way, a specific version of Unity, 2 scripts that are free, and then to just do, like, a series of very simple things, and then just boom. It just kind of does it for you. And then you just need to set some stuff up. In my case, it's with VC Face. So it's very easy to do. Flossie, hello, how's it going? Sorry, I got into a brain thing where this was the topic I now needed to talk about. Yeah, so very easy to do. It just requires certain hardware, which is kind of a pain in the ass. That's me when I bring up a topic out of nowhere because I already made the connections in my head that led to the thought before speaking. Blue. My mom does that, except for most topics. You can kind of figure out how they got to that point, right? Like, let's say that they're talking about, I don't know, chocolate chip cookies. And earlier in the conversation, there was a topic about, I don't know, like a bake sale. So they went from bake sale to baking to cookies to chocolate chip cookies. Boom. Easy way to follow it. But then, like, my mom, like, will have a topic about, let's say, I don't know, like drywall. I don't know why we're talking about drywall, but we'll be talking about drywall. And she'll just be like, she'll be listening and she'll be engaged. And then all of a sudden she'll just be like, you know, I really enjoyed that chocolate cake the other day. And we're like, I'm sorry. She's just like, yeah, the chocolate cake the other day. I'm like, how did you get from drywall to chocolate cake? And she's like, well, it makes sense to me. And I'm like, yeah, but none of us can see your train of thinking. And I can't get from drywall to chocolate cake very easily. How did you do it? Sorry, I am neglecting the art of this art stream right now. Uno secondo while I at least get a couple of lines down. Drywall cake, duh. Damn it! Spencer, you got it. I couldn't. You're too big-brained for me. That's good, though. I like that. I appreciate your mom. I appreciate my mom, too. Lovely lady. We're going to be exchanging, plants soon. Because she's just like, yeah, so, I bought some strawberry plants, and I bought way more than I thought I did. Do you want some? And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, sweet. And I'm like, I have a lot of peppers and tomato plants growing right now, like way more than I can have. And she's like, you want to trade? I'm like, yeah, I want to trade. She's like, all right, we're going to trade then. And that's what's happening. I don't know if we're doing it tomorrow because they're coming for a little visit. Because my mom is one of those people that likes to visit from time to time. You know, a parent. Oh, speaking of art, me and my mom went to our first paint and heal. Paint and heal? I don't know what a paint and heal is. Sorry, I'm having a lot of trouble keeping up with chat. My God. I am zip zapping up in here. Plant trade. And are the plants continuing to grow well? Yeah, Flossie, they're doing great. The pepper plants are almost touching the roof of their little nursery thing. So, like, it's like, I'm gonna have to... The weather needs to get warmer so that I can put the freaking boxes outside so that I can fill them with dirt so that I can put the plants out. Because they're almost too big for the things. Some of them aren't. They can probably be in there for probably another week, but... I don't know, either way, it was fun. You painted a pink tree. Are you just... How to say it, Nini? Are you painting on paper? Are you painting, like, structures of some kind? Are you... Oh, goodness. I hope that didn't go through. Excuse me. Do they have their true leaves yet? Yeah, totally. I don't know what that means. Will is asking you to paint us a mental picture of this event. Yes, I need every detail. Thinking face. No. That was the embarrassed that I didn't know face. That was the... Oh, I'm in trouble. My goodness. No. I need to draw. Also, I don't like the background. I like the foreground. Basically, the idea that I want to do... Oh, also, Jupe. No, that needs to be a little bit bigger. Sparkle. Or maybe we have them here, behind it. Ooh, that might work. What about their fake leaves? The fake... Oh, Nini, we're just asking about what specifically you were painting on, what your medium was. Were you painting on paper? Were you painting on structures? Like, what was the process to it? The fake leaves come first. I don't know what the fake and real leaves are, Flossie. I'm sorry. I'll have to Google that at some point. Oh, no. 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 I am so susceptible to just my ADHD brain right now. So forgive me if we get, like, nothing done tonight. Yeah, what if we do this? I don't have to answer that, liar. I have the glove sizing website that you sent me. It's been open since you recommended it. I'm just afraid of ordering wrong, so I just have, I just haven't done it yet. Because I am an anxious bleep. How do you order wrong? By doing it wrong, liar! I don't know! Measuring incorrectly? Seed leaves sprout first, the fake hope leaves, and then the next set of true leaves that tell you that the plant is doing well as it grows. Oh! Like the second set of leaves. Like the leaves that come up... how to say it? The second branch of leaves, as it were. Question mark? Is that what we're kind of thinking about, Flossie? Or the second tier of leaves? Like they'll like reach, let's say, like an inch of height with some leaves, and then there'll be like another like inch and a half of like a pair of leaves. Then yes, a lot of them already have their second leaves. I think. I might be lying. I'll need to look at them. They're really foggy right now because even though it's been not particularly warm today, there's still a fair bit of moisture in there, so they're very foggy, so I can't really look into... Just get a medium. But what if it doesn't fit, liar? Then I've wasted money on a thing I can't use. I'm very frugal and scared about buying things. You have no idea the levels of anxiety I go through for basic purchases. Oh, I laugh because I'm ashamed. You guys think that returning it is easy. That's like half the reason I don't want to order wrong. I don't want to go about figuring out how to do returns. Can you not buy one from an actual shop? Flossie, I don't leave the apartment. I'm basically a hermit. The only times I leave my apartment is when Syrinx is like, we're going to get groceries. And I'm like, okay. And sometimes I go across the street if I need groceries really badly. But it's earbuds in that are noise canceling with something that distracts me enough to not be aware of my surroundings. I never return things. I just suffer. Blue gets it. Blue understands. Nope. Liar, you won't even know I did it. You won't even know. You really do need a glove, to be honest. Probably. But, yeah. I'm sharing too much. I'm embarrassed. I'm gonna hide. Oh, it's time to hide. Hold on, where's the thing that I noticed? There it is. There we go. Nice and hidden. I'm safe. Oh, I hate how true to life this actually is. The little hair. Oh, God. The only thing painful about returning anything from Amazon is getting the frickin' printer to work to make up the returning shipping label. Probably, Spencer. That sounds correct. Where it's just like, oh, you want this to work, do you? You want this to work? Well, we're not gonna let it work. Did my tongue just pop out for a second there? Printers can sense your fear. By the way, the gloves are a bit stretchy. I figured they would be. Oh God, I did another laugh. Heckity heck. Wow, I'm gonna be there ASAP, aren't I? And thank you, Blue, for being my guardian angel right now. Thank you, Blue, for your service. And laugh comp. Yeah, basically, Flossie, just to summarize it really quickly again. The sneeze comp is still getting a lot of views. And I'm curious if comps are just like the meta. So I want to make a different comp and just see what happens, essentially. I think I have a small and a medium, and they both fit. I either have the smaller medium or the small and extra small. The meta. That's the best word for it. Hey, Avatar, how's it going? That's just where my brain is. It's just like, is this the weird meta right now? Like when shorts first came out, it was like, if you wanted views, make shorts. I mean, still, if you're lucky, shorts can actually get quite a few views. I'm sorry for talking frickin' shop again. I apologize. My brain's just in that state right now. Overthinking so much right now. And Nini, go ahead. Well done, Avatar. Well done. Do a streamer being cute comp and just upload all your VODs into one video. Oh, good God. That's so many things. Kykert, hello. How's it going, my dude? Holy damn, forgot you were Strim. It's my brother! My brother is here! How's it going, my dude? Long time no see. Why did the biologist think his microscope had ADHD? I don't know. Why? I'd say you have a whole size worth of room for error. It refuses to That's actually pretty good. Well done, Nini. That's good. I like that. Tell your mom it's a good joke. That's a good joke. I like it. Doing all right. Hello, everybody. Hello. Erwin, hello. How are you? Oh, wait. Lurky lurk. Never mind. Have yourself a great lurk. I'm sorry for forcing you into a position where you might need to answer questions. Thank you so much for stopping by. Always pleasure to have you here. Hope the lurk goes nice and, or that the whatever you gotta do during the lurks goes nice and smoothly. You're fine doing makeup before live. Ah. She said, why, thank you. Heck yeah. All right. Let's see if we can do it a little bit differently. We'll still make this centerpiece. What if we do it like that? Boop. Hold on. We need to make some progress because I can work on this a little bit tomorrow, but I also have things I need to do tomorrow. So I'm kind of like, oh, I actually need to get on this. Over dramatic. Yes, liar. What's going on? Just stereotypical. Boop. Boop. Detective hat. Which I think is usually like plaited in some regard. Just put some basic hair down. That we'll have knock knock. Who's there? It's Stitches. Somebody let him in. My goodness. Do we always lock the door when we start stream? My God, just keep it open. It's allowed. We're allowed to let anybody's allowed to come in. Hey Stitches, how's it going? Always good to see you, bud. I hope that your day is going well so far. Let's do this. We'll do that. And there's that weird netting that they put in there sometimes. Then we'll have like luggage. Like purses that are like kind of hanging off the side, and more luggage and bags, and then below that we'll have this, and there'll be train windows. Why is that eraser so much? I'm sorry, Nini. I put it there because I think it's a fun redeem. And it's how to say? It's fun for keeping me on my toes, essentially. I don't think chat has managed to get me with it yet, but they've certainly tried, and I can appreciate that. I've been playing Overwatch. Ooh, nice. How's it been going? Wait, no. There. And then right here. Just off screen. A knife. Boom. Solarcy is a bad influence on you. Not exactly, Flossie. I know that this sketch is not very good, but the general idea is going to be that there's kind of like a little glass globe with a solar system in it. You know, like one of those cool little, how to say, like you'll get the little thing here, and the thing comes up, there's a ball on top, and then from here there's a bunch of little pieces that are like the different planets. This kind of thing. You know, and it rotates as it's supposed to technically. This big one's supposed to be the sun. Essentially the idea is that there's like a detective looking at it, and like off to the side here there's murder afoot, because the three prompts this week are trains. I don't know if it's train or trains, but regardless, train, solar system, and mystery. If you put those three together, boom, you get a little murder mystery image. I might even stretch it out and try to turn it into like a little poster or something. Just like, you know, like Murder on the Solar Express or something like that. Or like The Mystery of the Solar Express. I'm trying to get decent so I can be good enough to play with her. I'm trying not to say something mean, because Solarcy's not here to defend herself, and that's not fair. And how suspiciously relevant. Go on, Avatar. Reveal your secrets to me. Tell me what you're thinking. Oh wait, I'll stare at the camera instead. Tell me what you're thinking. That's amazing, Will. In what regard? You're thinking. What kind of thinking? Are you thinking with portals? That you should mind your own. Oh, I just got served. Boom. Irrecoverable. Exactly. I got fucking yeeted. Yeah, get hecked, son. Exactly. Kykard gets it. Alright. I think this is the one we're going to go with. I like this. We might stretch it out a little bit. Just extend it just a little bit. But I think that's what we're going to do. I'm not to think it. I think not to think in general. Okay, but for real, I was thinking about a murder mystery thing after a week. A murder mystery thing. Oh. You know what? Makes sense. I get you, Avatar. I've been trying so hard not to gush about that game because it's just in my brain. Even earlier today, I was just like, I think I even messaged you specifically being like, I need to just not play that game for like a week just to get some of the bugs out. And then, you know, just to let them fix some of the bugs, etc., add some new things. And then just as I was working, like just doing my editing, I'm like, I mean, I could just jump in for a second, though. Release your words. I can't. No, I have to do things. Granted, I have tomorrow, but I'm busy tomorrow. I try not to think in general. Oh my god, I can type, I promise. I know you can, Bells. I've witnessed it several times. All right. We need to take a quick break. I apologize, everybody. When we get back, hopefully my brain's a little more sorted. I'm going to sit down and we're just going to freaking gun through this general idea. We're going to do at least the basic outline. Hopefully we'll even get some of the lines drawn in. I don't think we're going to get much more done than that because we are going to quit around like 8:15 EST. Because, one, I got a couple things that I need to do tonight. Two, we got to make sure that we're supporting our boy Cobalt. I can't just leave that boy. I made promises to myself, and I need to keep those promises to me that I made internally to him that he doesn't know about. You see, so we're going to take a quick 5 to 10 minute break. If you guys can and are able to, I hope that you get up and stretch, grab yourself something to eat, grab yourself something to drink, make sure that you're taking care of yourselves. I will be back in a few minutes, and I will see you guys in a moment. And we're back. Hopefully. I'm going to guess yes, and I'm going to keep going. All right. As I said, we're going to focus. Focus hard. Also, yes, Liar, to respond to a message from you from like 20 minutes ago, this character does indeed have a glove. Because this is supposed to be the, how to say, the drawing one. Yeah, nice try there, Blue. There is no redeem for that yet. So unfortunately, you're just gonna have to suffer. Aww. Your avatar is better prepared than you. Liar, I never stated at any point in time that I was prepared for anything. I am usually the opposite of prepared. I am normally, ill-equipped, I think is the best way to describe my normal situation. My usual, happenings. Oh, they're both in there. Oh. So we need to make a second one of that. Put these into there so that I can just hide them and close them. That's the redeem? No, it's not, Blue. Nope. It's not. Puppy eyes don't work on me, Blue. I'm soulless. What's the name of that one? Oh, thank you, Bells. Appreciate it. What is the name of that Ninji Sanji fella? Who does the whole, like, if you guys are expecting me to do fan service, you are sorely mistaken as to who I am and what I do. Fulgar. Or Fulgur? But yeah, that individual. I'm gonna go ahead and take my cues from them. Fulgur. Yeah, Fulgur. I was at half-gur earlier, but now I'm at Fulgur. Well, hold on. I think it's time again. Where is it? There it is. Bye, everybody. It's time to hide again. I'm just gonna be back here, pretending that none of that happened. Bells, please. I know you have object permanence. I believe in you. Where's the redeem where you say, Liar, there is actually a Vtuber who does do that. Their name is, Nyen. N-Y-E-N? I think VT at the end, if I recall correctly. They're a bunny Vtuber. They do that. Which is actually really neat because they're mute. So they have to text-to-speech everything. So if someone redeems a RAR, they have to, like... Seriously, Nyen is so freaking cool. Like, they have to type all the responses to people and then act it out afterwards. And they're really good at it. Like, they're very good at, like, quickly typing out what they need to type out and then, like, acting as if they're saying it naturally. It's fantastic. Like, I cannot say enough positive things about that aspect of Nyen. It's really, really good. dang, she's a fast typer. She's like genuinely, it's super impressive. You need to set that up. Do it. Do it. I need to make sure that I'm going to type this right, but I'm just going to shout them out while I'm at it. Has to be. It has to be this. Yep, that's the right one. There you go. You want to know who I'm talking about? Right there. The NVT. Great personality. Plays a lot of shooters, so like Fortnite and Warzone, and occasionally plays horror games like the Resident Evil games. They recently played a game called like Martha is Dead, I think was the name of the game. I think that's the name. Oh god, Blue actually knows what I'm talking about. You know Nyem and you don't think you've seen. Well, like, if you ever get the chance, I'd recommend it. Just for the really neat way that she approaches streaming from the perspective of somebody who is mute. It's very admirable. It's really neat. I think it's fascinating. Like, I applaud her every time that she does it, because like her typing speed has to be through the roof. Does she say what her setup is? I bet if you asked, she would tell you. I've like, I haven't asked just because I don't want to be like, you know, like midstream just like, hey Nyan, I have a question about the things that you have. Stop what you're doing and answer my questions. But that's just how my brain works. But if you would like, I doubt she would have any trouble or problems with you asking. Alternatively, I think her DMs might be open on Twitter, so you could potentially give her a DM there. But I'm not sure, so like, take that second part with a grain of salt, because I'm not 100% on that. Sorry, now my leg is bouncing, and like, brain is firing on so many cylinders. But all in the wrong direction, you know? He's like, alright, go down the train track. And like, the conductor hops out and just starts like, throwing the coal into the yard and going just like, behold, I'm creating a coal farm. And it's like, why must every trip be like this? All right, no more hesitation. And they call it a mine. A mine. This is no mine. It is a tomb. Oh, 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 oh. I can never mimic the, like, Gimli being distraught by the sight of the skeletons. Speaking of trains, this week's art prompt, am I right? Thank you, Blue. I was going to be programming my own setup with General Stream. That doesn't always work for things like collabs. Ooh, you could try and look into how Zentreya does it. Because Zentreya does speech to text to speech, if I recall correctly. And hello, Mama M. Hello, thank you so much for the cookies and welcome, welcome. It's not a tomb, it's a coal farm. Oh, no. Let them come, this is one dwarf that they haven't yet. I can't remember the next line. they haven't yet thrown a shovelful of coal at. I found a VTuber named Lyro. Apparently has tutors on TTS stuff, which is funny. Ooh. In that case, I would recommend pursuing that. If their stuff seems like it's up your alley and it seems either cost effective or within your budget, then please by all means go down that road. I just specifically suggested Zentreya because, like, Zentreya, as far as I understand, she does speech to text to speech. I think. I'm pretty sure of that because her responses are too fast for typing. But it's their way of hiding their real voice, which, you know what? Cheers. Mom, I am just coming in here with treats for everybody. Yeah, it does S to T to S. Yeah, I figured as much, Avatar, but I appreciate the, what do you call it? The confirmation. There we go. That's the word I was trying to look for. Okay, so how about we do it like this? No, not flip. Change the size of this. That's the closest we have. Oh, I wasn't done yet. Whew. Sorry, I'm very burpy today, and I'm trying not to burp at the microphone because, you know, no one wants to hear that. I don't know why I'm deciding this particular size, but this is the size we're going for. If you ever need anything, let me know. I accept cookies as a form of bribery. Wow, thanks, Bells, for letting me know I can't trust you. Thank you for flat out saying, I will destroy Will's chat in a heartbeat for the right price. I guess that what I'll be doing isn't considered TTS, but more like text to text. The idea is something like how games have speech noises, but the text bubbles appear on the screen. Ooh, interesting. That's when you offer Bell's Cook. I mean, the fastest thing to do here for me, Blue, is to just remove Bell's modding powers. Then I don't have to offer anything. Didn't Yen do that too, or am I confusing them with someone else? Yen has text-to-speech, specifically, if I recall correctly, Avatar. Did someone say modding powers? I'll take them. I can't do that, Kai Card. I already don't trust half the mods that I have. One of them is literally speaking out loud, just like, if anybody has a cookie offer, I will do whatever. Who had Animal Crossing like noises when their text, with their text appearing on screen? I think it was Nyen, but I could be misremembering. I don't remember that being Nyen, Avatar, but that sounds neat. I don't recall that happening in Yen's stream though, but I could be wrong. I'm still fascinated, though, by what you're telling me. I've never felt such disrespect. Kaikard, I'm sorry. Look, there's just certain things that I do That makes sense to me. Sometimes you gotta go with your gut. Even when your stomach is upset. I don't know what that means, but I'm sticking to my guns on that one. I'm the 6th best mod you have. Do I have that many mods? Bells, Vitrify, Avatar. I don't even think Kudju's a mod anymore. I think I only have 3 mods. I think. Oh, no, wait. About to say. I have Denzel as well. Yeah, Blue remembers. Blue's here keeping me honest. It's like, excuse me. You forgot somebody. It's just like, it's true. I did. Embarrassing. All right. So I think how we're going to do this, by the way, so that we actually get this this party started. So we're going to do a soft brush. Avatar, Vitrify, Denzel. Oh yeah, Falala is too! Oh, Falala, I hope that she's doing well. You can't be a worse mod than Stream Elements, can you? Ooh. Taking shots at Stream Elements. What a champ. Also, Bells, you know that that's not true. Stop speaking lies. You do plenty. Is that a challenge? Look what you did. Now look what's happening. Stream Elements bans people in my chat for posting links. It's true. I'm pretty sure that Bells has bonked some bots for me before, though, if I recall correctly. Brain says yes. Excuse me. Wait. Geekbot, I'm pretty sure that it was, wasn't it Stitches that was just like, a bot! Get him! And Bells was like, no, not that one. That's a good bot. Which person was it that banned me the other day? On Kachu's channel, actually. I didn't know you got banned. Well, you hardly ever get bots. I know, I'm not relevant enough for bots. We gotta get that. There we go. Not like that, Will. I'm sorry. I couldn't resist. Hold on. I want to get a very particular feel here right now. don't think I'm going to get the feel until I actually do the drawing. And then I put the stuff over top. That'll be my general. That'll be the right thing to do. Oh, you know what? Wanted to do the poster thing, but it's too much. Right there. Boom. God, you banned me because I photoshopped a spreading rumors and baseless speculation like a villain. I'm the only bot Will ever needs. There you go, Geekbot. That's a good attitude. If I had a sword, I would ban everyone for oh my goodness. See, this is why you don't have a sword, Blue. This is why you don't have a sword. Could you ban me because I photoshopped a Monopoly board onto his face and said his forehead had a lot of real estate? You do go after his forehead so often. Liar. Wait, Liar, was it you, by the way, with the checker game? Or sorry, with the tic-tac-toe? That's what I meant to say. Blue be like a Protoss zealot. My life for Liar. That's good. That's actually really good, Avatar. Very smooth. If I had a sword, I'd ban arbitrary words for only minutes at a time. And no one would know what those words were, Kaikard, until finally somebody got banned and then everyone had to deduce what it was. I drew the tic-tac-toe on the forehead of Dorn's avatar. There it is. There it is. We found it. All right. I trust you with a sword. You know what? If you trust these people with a sword, go get your own streams. Go make your streamer dreams come true. And give the people that you said you trust power. You'll be singing a different tune then, I can tell you that much. With mod swords comes great responsibility. See, Geekbot gets it. You know what? You seem to have a sizable forehead of your own. Well, you're not safe. Oh, I have a big forehead. IRL as well. Hear that? I don't know if my mic is picking that up. Checking. Hear that? That's prime real estate right there. And I've got extra because I got Widow's Peaks for days. You also notice the empty sound that comes with that tapping too. It's like a coconut, right? A lot of ways that joke can go, and I'm not sure which one I want to go or if I want to go any of them. No, I only have 10 minutes. Heck, I gotta get moving. I gotta get some art down. Head starts ringing like a Tibetan singing bowl? Is that one of those like ones when you have to like roll your finger around the outside of it? Has there ever been a person to get a sponsorship deal because they have the brand on their forehead? I would unironically, Liar, if it was a brand that I trusted and like I used and it was a fairly reasonable sponsorship, I would remove the front head strip of my Vtuber model, and I would put their logo on my forehead. But only on the streams that they were like, yep, this is gonna be one of the streams. It's like, all right. But if you're talking IRL, I bet someone has done it. I bet someone has. Oh, hello, Pavlov. One moment while I do the settings up of the ASMR. Well, shows up with his forehead covered in logos. I'm gonna stuff 6 logos on here. The only problem is I need to be zoomed into my face so that you can actually see the logos. Otherwise, they don't pay me. Oh god, 1 second. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Alright. Boop, boop. I've seen those bum fight videos. There have been at least one homeless man who got bum fight tattooed on his forehead. Sorry for the bring down. Gosh dang it, Kaikard. Now I'm thinking about how the cars have the equivalent of face tattoos. I'll put 6 logos even. I'm gonna put 6 logos even though I can fit 7. I don't even know what that means, Blue. Also, ASMR redeem. Let's make sure we put the little thing up. In 3, 2, 1. Ba-dum. Excuse that burp. Wasn't the intention to burp. Brought to you by Easy Boy, Sleep Train, Lazy Boy. Yeah, every time just before I go to break, I'll do my outro, you know, just like grab yourself something to drink, and then, you know, make sure you're taking care of yourselves, and then I have to do the just like, and if you wanna get refreshed, make sure to drink, you know, the only drink that truly quenches your thirst. Insert company name here, or brand name here. Just like, and to eat, what better thing to do than, oh my god, or I could get athletic greens. You know, just like, why eat when you can drink the nutrients you need? Athletic greens. And then to get up and stretch is just like, and why naturally stretch when you can use like these workout elastic bands from this? You know, televised sports, they digitally put advertisement logos on the field. That, but forehead. Exactly, liar. And everyone's just like, why do you do this? And it's just like, it doesn't hurt me and I get paid to do so. The cars in cars have a pope and a World War II general. That means somehow they hoisted Jesus in car form onto some kind of cross. Also that there's a car. There doesn't have to be, though, Pavlov. Alternative history could dictate that the German, or I guess the German cars, I believe, were still in the what do you call it? The Treaty of Versailles, and there could have still been a potential uprising. There could have still been, regardless of that individual. Maybe it would have had less bloodshed, though. Or maybe they could have solved it in a diplomatic sense. And that particular general didn't see war. He oversaw peace talks, or like a change to the what do you call it? To the Treaty of Versailles, so that they reduced its conditions and actually didn't just cripple. Are there Volkswagen in the car universe? Oh shit, liar. Oh, you're cracking open a whole other can of worms I didn't even think about. I don't know how to answer that. That's complicated. I love that it's during the ASMR when everyone's supposed to relax and we're talking about, like, world history. That's what you need to relax, right? Just like me, how these days I relax by listening to World War II ambient sounds. Like I genuinely fall asleep to rain and the sound of distant gunfire. Oh, I am a broken shell of a man. The intersection of car lore with World War II ASMR duet. That sounds so difficult, though. My brother in Christ. Look, Kai Card, I'll send it to you. Also, this is Chocolate Thunder over and out. Hello, Ling! Welcome, welcome. Look, Kai Card, I'll send it to you. And you'll understand, alright? Remind me after stream. You're finally free. Are you, though, Ling? Are you, though? You caught up on the story? And Cooks is here, too. Hello, Cooks. Oh, my God. We haven't done anything. We're so far behind. So I have at least 2.5 weeks of no new stuff. Well, Ling, I guess I'm glad. 999 plus. I don't know what you're saying at the moment, Pavlov. What timing? What do you mean, what timing? What's wrong, Geekbot? Did I do something wrong? There's a car, Fritz Ferdinand, that was a... Oh my god. Liar, you're right. Almost done rekeying my keyboard. What? I'm so confused. Okay, we need to get a couple of lines down. Okay, this thing, it's a circle. So we can just use this boy. I took the keys off and cleaned it out. It was nasty. Ah. Must be putting a few keys on. Puts his keys back on while he's still talking in chat. What an absolute legend. Alright, we go there. We merge them together. Just for now, we're just gonna... Liar, that is too complicated for my small brain. Do I look like somebody who could possibly think about something like that? I'm a simple man. You know what, that'll still do. You can't even see the problems with it otherwise. Okay, so there's that. So then we're back on the brush. Just boop, just for safety purposes. No, wait. There's a question. Why is the machine that lights McQueen... that Lightning McQueen uses to pave the road not sentient? I don't know. I've only seen one Cars movie. So I unfortunately don't have a lot of other things to work with right now. It's only sentient if the nuclear bombs are mobile. Interesting. But I think there are sentient planes. Yeah, there's planes. I think that's a spin-off. Oh, wait. I see what the problem here is. Oh, wait, and there's supposed to be a hand there. Heck. Hold on. We'll just do a simple fist-like shape once I manage to draw a single circle. There we go. That's not that bad. They would technically go through here, pop out this side. There. Swoosh noises. I'm sorry, Geekbot. Is there a car's equivalent of the lady stomping on the grapes? But instead of the it's just beeping. The car exactly flew. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, mercy. Oh, there's no hope for me getting any work done today, is there? Heck. Boop. Extras. That goes in there. You go up there. All right. Hold on. We're going to speed run a little bit of this really quick. Get out of here. Apologies for a moment, everybody. I just gotta get through this really quick. Otherwise, I'll never get anywhere. Also, Avatar, that's a complicated question, and I'm not sure. I wish I could answer it, but I'm sure greater men than me have tried. Have come up with wild theories, some of which might actually even be true. Will's face is so severe, he's so expressive. Oh no, I forgot that even when I'm drawing, my face goes into expression. Heck. I forgot. Now I'm self-conscious. Ah! What's your Karasona? I've technically answered this kind of on stream before. This was like a year ago. And whatever the car is, it's a standard and it's being driven by somebody who only knows how to drive automatic. It's constantly stalling and everyone else on the road is getting upset. Is there a bot car? There's a Tesla. I unfortunately don't know any of the other self-driving cars. It's the hardest question I've ever been asked, no context. Bot car, the real question. God damn it! God damn it! Soon as I saw the question, I was like, someone's gonna say it. I'm a Mini Cooper for sure. They're so cute. Remembering Mini Coopers. I think I know what a Mini Cooper is. Yeah, I think I know what a Mini Cooper is. All right. Got that. We need to do the person in the background. I can't think of any cars that I really connect with because I don't really care that much about cars. Like, it's just very like, eh. Does it get me from point A to point B and is relatively fuel efficient? Wonderful. What is it? Heck if I know. I'm probably an unassuming but decent sedan. Like a Subaru Legacy. Is the car comfy? As long as the drive is comfortable, then everything else is fine. I need to... The breeds of cars? Bells? The breeds? Not the brands. The breeds. I'm a person of simple needs. As long as the car is nice and comfy and doesn't break down, I'm good. Lang, I feel that. I honestly, despite asking the question, I actually don't know enough about cars. Same. I said what I said. Well, you know what? I approve of your boldness and your willingness to stand behind your choice, your statements. It's admirable. I will be forever haunted, by the way, by my inability to sneeze. There was a sneeze lingering just now, and it just went away. Not brands, breeds, exactly. Oh! Who done it? You sneeze, get out of well. No, it's completely gone blue. It left very quickly. I think it's because I want it too much. It's like people who want to be abducted and don't get abducted, you know what I mean? Because they want it too much. The aliens know. When? Oh, no. There was no sneeze. It lingered in the back of my nose and then just went away. And also, not the big boss. How's it going? It torments me, is what I say. Oh, wait. We'll do this first. No, actually. I like the idea that the head's actually more small. Oh wait, I can make that full line. It's fine. this? Is there a shoulder/arm popping through? How's it going? Not the big boss. Hope that you're having a good day today so far. I would say I'm fine, but not really. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, not the big boss. There's an instinct in me to say, like, chin up, it'll get better, but that has never helped anybody, has it? You've been excommunicated by another streamer that we've all known once. I'm sorry to hear that, not the big boss. No problem, Nini. You have yourself a good dinner. Ugh, I feel the same, Lyra. It's just like, questions! But then it's like, oh wait, maybe that's not something that I should ask. But still, even if you don't share Not the Big Boss, I'm sorry to hear that that's the case. I hope that it gets, how to say, I hope that it gets sorted out in time, and even if it doesn't, you know, you're always more than welcome to be here. We always appreciate you here. I think we always will, as far as I can tell, at least. You bring good energies to the chat. So. Oh, I'll play the, what do you call it? I'll play the, like, the sassy, supportive female friend. Just like, you're too good for them. You're too good for them. They don't even know they're messing. They don't even know. Sorry, the only thing that I could do was jokes. That's all I have. This kind of loss is minimal. That's fair. It still stings a little bit though. So I do get how this could be like a, oh, well, that changed my day in a not so great way. They don't have my sub anymore. Not the big boss holding up their sub, just like, who's got the last laugh now? I'm just kidding, of course. Ugh, I just can't get this line to work the way I want to. But yeah, my dude, I'm sorry to hear that nonetheless. Minimal or not, you know, it might not be a kick to the crotch, but it can still be a kick to the shin. You know what I mean? It still stings no matter what. And liar, what did I do? They were the first streamer I ever watched. Really? Oh, that's super shitty. I'm sorry to hear that, my dude. That's how to say it. That's got like an extra. I can't think of the word right now. It's just an extra oomph to it. Chat. We just want to talk to them. Tough frickin'. What is it? I think that's Family Guy. When Peter's just loading loading the shotgun. She's like, I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him. Dad, what are you doing? I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him. I will get over it. I know you will, not the big boss. Don't worry about that. I believe in you to be able to get past stuff like that. Liar, what did I do? Clicking redeems give me dope. Gives me dopamine. In any case, what have I missed? I walked in here without a plan, and I'm trying to make a plan out of nothing. That's basically the summary right now. There we go. Hydrate, posture check, and stroopwafel. We can do a hydrate and a posture check. We'll do the posture check first, because I definitely am not sitting very good right now. Thank you, Avatar. So you wish to pull a homer? What's the homer? I will need more information, but I'm curious. Stroopwafel's yummy. Hello, Roland. How are you doing? Alright. We don't need the... Oh, wait. This doesn't work here. That can't be there, because this would be... Yeah. That would be the eyebrow. Wait, no, we need the other eyebrow here. There we go. We got that so far. I'm trying to zoom as fast as I can. Ah, I'm already 20 minutes overtime too. Ah. Oh, Cobalt, I hope that you're still streaming when we tap out. Oh, it feels so bad if I missed him. I'll feel so bad. Homer, noun. An American idiot. Homer, verb. To succeed despite idiocy. Interesting. Yes, in that case, I'm attempting to pull a homer. You are 100% correct in the statements that you are making right now. You sure it's not dough? Was it actually? I've seen so many Simpsons episodes. Maybe I just missed that one? Or just misremembering? Pondering. So far, no results have come up. Gonna look it up. Heck yeah, Geekbot. Hurry! Hurry, we need this information. Also, 10 more minutes, and then we're done for the night. I can't do this to poor... Oh, snap! You had that ready and waiting. Oh, wait, I can't play this on stream.
Just do what you did. All right. Weenie.
Ah, no! There it is. Pull a homer. To succeed despite idiocy. Boom. Sorry, chat. I got very focused on that for a second. Boom. I'm back. Hold on, what did I miss? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, that episode. Looks like you drew yourself. I mean, you're not wrong, Brian. In fact, you're kind of 100% right. But I'm not going to admit to it. But 20 more minutes sounds so much cuter. Blue. We have a boy to support today. Come on. We can't be doing that to poor Cobalt. We gotta support our boy. We gotta support our lads. On other days, I would consider it. But we gotta make sure this happens. Cobalt's a good lad. I want to make sure that he feels appreciated. For Cobalt, what did I say? Geekbot, what did I say now? What did I say? Did I say bad again? I probably said bad again. ASMR for 3 minutes. Wait, 3 minutes. Yeah, not the big boss. I've reduced it to 3 minutes, but the cooldown and the cost have been reduced accordingly. I made it specifically in case, basically to summarize, in case people didn't like it, then it's not around for as long, but people can redeem it much more often. And it's cheaper. Boom. 3, 2, 1. I'm sorry, this is my gosh darn alarm decided to not want to start. There we go. Now it's working. Only happened previous stream. Geekbot, I'm sorry, okay? I didn't mean to do the things I do. My ADHD brain makes mistakes sometimes. I don't mean to do the things I do. I'm trying to look sad. I'm not good at looking sad. I normally just look like I'm smiling when I'm sad. Okay. So if we were to blend these together, what would happen? Wait. Let's also grab this. Paste. Put it down below. There we go. There we go. Now we can capable of doing that, so we extend the filter by just a single pixel. Do that. We move you guys to extra. Do that. And perfect. And then for the bowl itself, we do the same thing. Expand by 1. Boop. Put 1 forward. Increase that. Boom. There we go. That already looks a lot more figured out. Get rid of this a little bit here because that doesn't need to be there. Alright, yeah, we're going to try and speed run the last 4 minutes. See how much we can do. Not a whole lot, I imagine, but we're going to try nonetheless. No, need to make sure that we're actually on the right color. Otherwise, that doesn't help nothing or nobody. No, we start with the hand. Knock, knock, knock. Who's there? Who could it be? It's not the big boss. Somebody let him in. I thought we had this discussion already that we're supposed to let people in. We don't lock the door. We leave it open. And this is Chocolate Thunder over and out. Ba-boom! Ishimir. It done. Alright. Oop. Oh wait, this would be more of a excellent ending. I try to end it that way every time if I remember. Not the big boss. I sometimes forget. But I do my dangdest. Not the best drawing I've ever made, but this one's kind of a speedy one since I don't have a lot of time to do the things I want to do this week. Doesn't quite work, does it? What if we gotta do it like... the thumb. Would be like that. It's not going to matter that much on a side note. We are going to be making the background quite dark. So, it's not too important. Alright. Darker gray still. Oh, we need even darker gray. Boop. Not quite covering everything because the lines were too thin in that case. We're just going to accept this. Oh. Wait, did I forget to... there we go. Drawing knives, I'm so proud. Yeah, Blue? Well, unfortunately... Oh, wait a second. I know what's going on. That's what the issue is. I forgot one step. There we go. Well, this is killing me. We're up 1-0. I can't even. I'm sorry, Syrinx. I'm sorry that your team is winning right now. Alright. I am going to have to tap out for the night, though. I'm sorry that this is a little bit abrupt. But I do want to make sure that we get to Cobalt before he's done for the evening. I don't know how long he's streaming, so I want to make sure that we don't miss the lad. And he's been going for almost 2 hours now. So we gotta support the boy. So, everyone, again, apologies for the slight abruptness of this particular ending of stream, but paranoia is kicking in and I don't want to miss out on supporting somebody. So, everybody, we are going to go ahead and raid Cobalt. So what I think we're going to do is we're actually going to have a new raid message. So let me make them really quick. Thought you were going to say, could you imagine, Geekbot? So we'll use that one for if you are subscribed. Where are the free ones? I don't know Twitch to save my life. Oh, here we go. There we go. So if you are subscribed, please use the top raid message. If you are not subscribed, please use the bottom raid message. Now we're going to go ahead and raid Cobalt. See. So, everybody, when you get there, spam those for Cobalt. Give him all the appreciation. He's a good lad. He works hard at what he does. He's a fun and relaxed VTuber. Give him a follow if you haven't already. We're going to go over there and support the heck out of that lad. But thank you guys so much for sticking around. All 17 of you. Always appreciate the heck out of you for being here. Everybody, we're going to go ahead and head over to Cobalt. So, for the outro. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. Whether you were chatting, whether you were lurking, whether you just popped in and out for a second, know that you are super appreciated. I hope that you're having a great day, afternoon, evening, or night, whatever time it might happen to be for you. I hope that you're taking care of yourselves. I hope that you're drinking plenty of water. And when you finally do sleep, whatever time it might happen to be for you, I hope that you have a very restful sleep. I'll see you guys over at Cobalt's. Nini, welcome back. We're finishing up. And I will see you guys next time. Fine, Kaikard, this one time. Cheers, everybody. See you over there. Give that boy lots of love. Bye.